Let's say your friend asks you to take care of their house while they're away. You water the plants, collect the mail, maybe even enjoy the view from the porch. But it's not your house. You're just keeping an eye on it. That's a lot like how beneficial interests work. You might have some rights tied to property or assets, but you don't necessarily own them outright. This can sound like legal jargon at first, but it's actually something that affects many people without them realizing it, especially when it comes to estate planning. Understanding beneficial interests can help you protect what's yours, take care of others intentionally, and avoid confusion later. Think about this. Maybe your parents set up a trust where you receive income from investments, but someone else manages those investments. Or perhaps you've left your home to your children, but your spouse can live in it for life. These situations involve beneficial interests, how we share, control, or benefit from property across time. Recognizing these interests is essential because they show how ownership can be layered. Who owns it legally? Who benefits from it? Who gets it later? The clearer you are on those answers, the smoother things go, both now and for your loved ones in the future. Let's start with the basics. When you own something, like a house or a car, that's called a legal interest. It's yours, under your name, and you have full control over it. But sometimes, someone else holds the legal title while another person benefits from it. That's where beneficial interest comes in. Think of it like a parent owning a car, but allowing a child to drive it. The child receives a benefit from the use of the car, even though the parent, not the child, owns the car. Another example is in a trust. A trustee legally owns and manages the assets, but the beneficiary, that might be you, has the right to enjoy or receive benefits from those assets. You don't control them, but you benefit from them. Now, beneficial interest can be present or future. A present interest means you can use or benefit from something right now. Say, you're receiving income from a family trust today. A future interest means your right to benefit starts later, maybe after a parent passes away, or after certain conditions are met. You might also hear about life estates. These are common in blended families. Let's say someone wants their current spouse to live in the family home for the rest of their life, but wants the house to go to their children afterward. The spouse has a life interest. They can live there and enjoy it. The kids have a future interest. They'll inherit the home later. These setups can bring peace of mind, making sure everyone is cared for. But they can also create tension or confusion if no one fully understands the details. That's why awareness is key. Let's break down a few more terms you may encounter. If your interest is vested, that means your right to the asset is guaranteed, even if you don't have access yet. Think of a pension plan that you've earned after years of work. You might not receive payments until retirement, but your right to them is secure. If your interest is contingent, it depends on something else happening first. Maybe you inherit a gift only if you graduate from college. That's a contingent interest. It's not certain yet. Why does all this matter? Because each type of interest affects how your estate is valued, taxed, and transferred, and how your loved ones experience the process. Knowing what kind of interests exist helps everyone make better decisions. Here's your next step. Take a quick inventory. Do you benefit from any property or funds you don't directly own? That could include a trust where you're a beneficiary, a family business you'll one day inherit, a life estate arrangement where you'll receive property later. Now flip the question. Are you providing someone else with a beneficial interest in your own estate plan? For example, leaving your home to your children, but allowing your spouse to live there for life. Creating a trust that provides income for your loved ones. Setting conditions on gifts, like education milestones or age requirements. Write down what you know and where you might need clarification. These are great points to discuss with your financial or legal advisors. And here's something important. Beneficial interests are a way to balance flexibility, fairness, and future security. By understanding them, you're more able to design a plan that truly reflects your values. Who benefits now, who benefits later, and how can that transition be smooth and intentional? So focus on clarity. Who has legal control, who benefits, and when.